Hey, we're up. How's it, guys? Welcome to an episode of Stranding. It's not going to be a long one, but I wanted to, jump in, and I didn't stream yesterday, and I've been really enjoying the daily streaming, and some things have been going on in the world, man, and it's kind of messed with me a bit. So, but
Feels good.
yeah, I want to just stream. I want to do something that's for the love of the game, man. And we left off last time. We did the test for integrating the zip lines into the monorail. So now I kind of just want to see where we are in terms of story and what our next thing is. I did a little bit in terms of putting mats and moving some extra delivery pieces and things. I've done a little bit of that and trying to rebuild the roads. Just so making speedy deliveries is going to be better. And yeah, from story wise, I think we've got to go to Hartman's lab and pick up the next thing. So I'd like to just do that and yeah. Do a bit of streaming, and yeah, it's just yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so let's just look at orders. So these are the current ones that I've got going. I'm just thinking, can I do deliver to the musician? I'm going to pick up stuff from the inventor. Okay. Look, I've made that route now, so it's not difficult to do. And what I'm hoping is I've sent most of it on the monorail already. Let me just have a look. Let's have a quick look here. What am I doing? Facility storage. Okay. That stuff, the musician. I think what I've done is, in terms of just sorting stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I sorted things correctly. Ooh, there's a lot of mats here. What I might do is, where's the Magellan? I might put all the mats on the Magellan rather than the... I think that makes the most sense. Because if I need to chart course, could I? If I move the Magellan around, I can move the mats. I don't really care. Yeah, well, I shouldn't say I really care, but it shouldn't affect. At least I don't think so. I don't think there's a penalty for moving around mats in the Magellan. There is for cargo, though. So, but if I move the Magellan, store the mats on the Magellan, and just keep doing that, normally wherever I am in terms of mission, I can quickly grab the mats from the Magellan and then... Oh, that's pretty cool how the ring... Yeah. You know what I mean? I can grab the mats from the Magellan and upgrade or you know, whatever. You know, sorry, phone's been going a lot today. Yeah, the look, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry about it now. In terms of like roads and stuff, I'm just going to try and focus on doing an order. What I can actually do though is I'm just thinking I'm on the way to the next distro, so I'm just thinking in terms of orders. If I can pick something up from the inventor, I'm hoping I have already. But I can pretty much ride the... I could do it obviously via monorail, but I can ride the new zip line that we did last week. And yeah, go past the inventor, check if there's anything in terms of orders. If not, then yeah, then I'm literally just going to grab any cargo that's there. If there's any in the shared locker. Shit, I didn't do that while I was here. And if there is a delivery, then I'll grab the delivery there and then, and just take it through to the next peeps. Just check the shared locker. Hopefully there's something. You know. Oh, nice. Even if I can... There we go. Look at that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Let's put that. Place in private locker. And then this, and this. I'm going to place in backpack. Whoa! That's quite a bit. Why don't I be sensible and throw that on the carrier? And then yeah, look, I'm happy to see the sniper. Hey Nick. Hey Anik. How are you? I'm a little distracted. There's a lot of the stuff that's been going on at the moment is, yeah, it's kind of messing with me. Just in terms of, you know, what's happening on Twitter and everything. So I'm a little, yeah, didn't stream yesterday. But I want to do something story-wise, some of the story today, and just kind of like, you know, yeah. I needed to do a stream. How are you? Have you been? Have you jumped into Dune? Have you done any of the what's his name content? Ooh, these boots are half damaged, man. To be fair, I could have taken the monorail, but you're good? Good. That's good to hear. Use zipline. You were starting over again. Oh yes, that's right, you were. That's right. Oh shit. So if you're... Oh, the cool thing is, though, I don't know which edition of the game did you get? Because the nice thing is, if you... Once you finish the starting area, you can start the Lost Harvest DLC pretty much... Well, I don't want to say as you get to the Vermilius Gap, because you're going to need a shield. You're going to definitely need a shield. But if you can get, so let's say if you can get to, and if you do the Hollowest, let's say you get the Hollowest set, and then you go to Vermilius Gap, and you kind of, make, you don't need to, but I mean, if you make the getting a shield priority, then you could do the what's his name DLC, and the cool bit about it is that you can then unlock the new treadwheel, depending on which edition you got, of course. But it did come with the deluxe and with the ultimate. I was hoping to unlock it on Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. Excuse me, on Tuesday. I didn't. I didn't at all. I finished a fair amount of the missions, but I think there's a bit more to go. So my plan is to do that on Sunday, though. Yeah, the ultimate. Okay, rad. Well, then it's included. Yeah. So you'll have the mission pop up. Share cargo with other porters. There we go. Yeah, you'll have the just gonna take that one and place in private locker. Yeah, you'll have the mission literally pop up, and you'll be able to do the beginning portion of it like pretty easily, and a private server. Oh, awesome! Yeah, yeah, you'll be able to do the what's his name, the initial portion of it, like as you get in, because the enemies are very basic. Well, I don't want to say very basic. They're a jump up from the starting area, but they're not crazy. But as the story progresses and gets into, it does go into the Hogger Rift. So by then you're going to need a shield and possibly Manol's suit. Manol's suit's good because it's got a bit more armor. That's a cool suit. I don't need to do any of this, do I? Tranks? No, I'm gonna leave. But then yeah, then the thing is, the thing I don't know though, to be fair, is I don't know if it stays in Hogger or if it actually goes into harder areas. I've only done the one extended testing station. There's two more. We know there's two more. They said there's three. So return to a little. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's not working. It's fine. You can rent now, all in June private, but it's 300 euros. Oh my god. That's kind of nuts. So 300 euros. And how long, for how long? Is it like It's not per month? 300 euros per month? No, can't be.
Don't worry, you got this. Right.
Per month? Holy shit. I didn't realize there was that much. 300? Is it not 30? My god. How much is the game? Surely the game was like... What was the ultimate? 50? But it's all Dune. Oh. I think the game is like 50. Jesus. That's going to the distro center, eh?
Yeah.
I don't feel like picking up cargo right now. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, my vehicle is still parked here. I forgot about that. It's totally fine under there. It's stable. It's not the PvE alone, it's everything. Okay. The deep desert and everything. The deep desert though isn't private. That's what's his name though, hey? That's always shared. Yeah, that's right.
Fortuitous time. Let's see. Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd get...
Okay. 2 stars.
I was able to craft this. Tell me what you think.
Thanks, bro.
Your allocation of...
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
And here we have the remote stun bomb. Yet another original...
Deep Desert is private when you rent it?
Quite proud to...
Oh, so is that why it's $300?
Can be detonated remotely at a time of your choosing. You really hope you should try playing around. Thanks.
That's nuts.
I hope to see you.
I didn't realize that.
Order completed. Well done.
Sure, okay. So that would be ideal then to have like a 4-man team. No, not trust cargo. A 4-man team, that's all you would need then, if you don't have to worry about dudes trying to like, you know. I'm gonna take all of that. Thanks, Brew. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have to worry about like dudes trying to like, you know, kill you the whole time, then yeah, then all you need is a 4-man team and you can mine as much spice as you like. Obviously you got to deal with the worm and whatever, but you know, it's by X Realm. Okay. Oh. Yeah, when you have a team it'll be interesting, yeah. Oh, that's kind of rad. There's no orders, right? No orders. Okay, we picked up the shared cargo, so that's good at least. And then let's take the zip line. Go to the next distro. Sam's battery is overcharged. So I unlocked a little solar thing that I'm carrying, a little solar power generator on my back. It's kind of rad. You know, if I'm like on a vehicle stuck in the middle of nowhere, and I wasn't listening to that. Whoops. then I might be able to charge some power and then put it into the vehicle, which is kind of rad. You know? A trustful team. Yeah. Why is my chat... That's weird. My chat's delayed on one, but not on the other. Oh, God. Okay, I'm hoping I don't break it. I might break it. There we go. Fixed. Right now I've got the I've got the console screen on, so like I can't. Oh, can I pick up from there? If I lose a screen behind the window, then yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle with like inputs and no, I don't want to do that. I can't get over how good this game looks. Hey? The Decimate engine is a... Damn. This is a special engine. He's also playing Death Stranding? Awesome. And? Does he love it? The first one was quite divisive, man, when it landed. I loved it. Look, I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid, so it was just like, you know. You like the first one as well? Okay, cool.
Stand back.
Oh. That is a neat trick. Sprinting through and then just whoop, doing these little hops. They don't last that long. Because of your stamina, but damn, are they effective? Oh, well. This is going to be quite a... Jesus! Hang on. Get up. Dude. The only thing is, right, with this game is why they changed the controls. I don't know why. I have no idea. And they don't give us an option to change them. It's infuriating. It just, yeah, it makes, it just makes no sense to me. Hey Ronald, how's it going, man? Yeah, dude, always enjoying it, bro. Always enjoying it. How are you doing, dude? Walking Tetris game. I haven't done much in terms of story. I've been kind of... In fact, story-wise, I'm exactly in the same place as you saw last time, and in fact, the time before that. I've just been doing materials and infrastructure stuff, and... Oh, God. I'm going to have to take this very slowly. Oh, this is painful. Uh-oh. Oh. Unfortunately, your stamina gets drained something fierce when you're in the water. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Wow, that sucks. God. The only way to mitigate against that is, yeah, vehicle aim. Well, so far, I mean, we could drop a ladder. I don't even think I have one. How's the building going? So that's not bad, actually. I'll show you now. Look, I mean, again, I'm not that far in, so, you know, But I've started doing the roads around these areas, and you can start to see like how much I've still got to go. And then I've got to go around this whole thing, dude. There is still lots of this game to play. But I've enjoyed like getting the monorail up and connecting it up here, you know. And yeah, what's neat is the what's his name? The zip lines now connect to the monorail, which is kind of neat. I'd like to actually, maybe instead of trying to cross the water, which will take forever, shall I just... Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to pick up more packages. I am. The biggest thing that I noticed is the cost of mats is a lot lower. Right? So the cost of mats is... Look, there's some roads that obviously, like the first one, like brand spanking new. In other words, they have 0 mats, so you've got to do the whole thing. But there's more that... Is this in the water? Oh. There's more that have like...
Get it delivered.
that have some mats in place already. So it's less that you have to put in, which has really helped, especially getting started on these first couple of roads. It's been great. I mean, now that I'm just thinking, we might as well just do this, right? Yeah, this is going to be the fastest. Even though I'm running like around, it's going to be faster getting over that bridge and onto the road and running manually. But yeah, it's definitely, you can definitely feel it. It's cool. And I don't know if that's, I mean, the thing is like, yeah, we're going to have to see. Because I mean, you're going to do the same thing, right? When you're going to jump into it when it releases on PC and Xbox. So I'm sure it'll be the same thing. And I'll probably be doing it along with you because there'll be like extra content, you know, which I'm definitely going to get. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll feel the same way. There'll be just as many people jumping in. But I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe 6 to 10 months in, it'd be interesting to know how much of a change that is. Like if there's very few people playing, you know, how much harder would it be to rebuild the roads and stuff? I don't know. That's not working. There's one, the bridge just happens to be there, or the ladder. There were a few that were placed by the NPCs. You know? And you could, and they would, what's his name? They would like be like green, you know? And then obviously the players stuff, like all the bridges you're seeing around. I haven't built one bridge. Not one. So those are all player stuff. The only things I've built are there's a couple of zip lines, the roads, the monorail, and maybe a charging pylon. What else have I done? Damn. Not a whole lot. It feels like. Well, no, I suppose I just haven't been building individual things. Because I've just been doing story and then, you know, roads and rails. First 60 days on Xbox, tons of players, yeah. Yeah, it makes a difference. And the thing is, like, it really kind of, you can, it's like, so you see all those bridges? All those bridges are built by players, other players. And it's a shared universe. But you never interact with other people.
Sammy boy.
No. But you do come across the stuff that they've built in order to make their lives easier and yours as well. you know. And some of the devices, so you see, I'll take you to this one here. This is also a new one, funny enough. It's a guidepost. Change to green. Huh? That's rad. Can you still holler and get responses? Yep.
My name's Sam.
That still works. But you see this, so this is built by another player, right? That dude that's walking there is an NPC, that's a porter. They start arriving when you, especially certain areas when there's villains running around. They won't be there doing deliveries. But if you clear them out, then they pop up. So like this is built by another player, and this is a shelter, so when it's raining, because the rain absolutely destroys all your cargo. Jesus, it ruins it. Snow is worse. So this heats you up, removes any damage that has happened to your cargo, and then obviously protects you from any rain or snow. And yeah, I mean, you'll find those along the way. They're really helpful, especially... So right now you can't see it, but behind that cloud is the mountain area that we're eventually going to be going to. And yeah. Where's baby? On. So Lou is here. Hold on. God, why did they change everything? Here she is. This is Louise. And she gets freaked out when there's BTs around. You gotta soothe her, otherwise, she starts screaming and going nuts. It's not good. But yeah, it's a really good story, especially from. I mean, do you know the story of the first one? It's an amazing story, actually. I'm still trying to work out like what the hell is happening in the second one. I've got all these like conspiracies, and I've done a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie, in keeping spoilers. I just, the second I see anything with Death Stranding on X or whatever, I'm just like, whoop. I don't even look at it. Ha! But you see all of these deliveries? I didn't do one of them. All I did was I took it to one of the monorails. Oh, you have not collected all the requesting cargo. Why? Oh, recover ultra lightweight fishing net made it used in cannon. Okay, I'm missing something. But yeah, I literally just threw them onto the monorail and let the monorail take the packages here, and then they were stored in private, so I could just do the delivery. Is there enough breadcrumbs in DS2 that a new player can start in DS2 and get the backstory? Damn.
Downright perfect. You are.
I think.
You've done a mountain of orders for us. We should.
Oh, dude, that's hard for me. I'm so biased. I'm so biased.
And that's why I know you make good use of this.
I recommended somebody because they were. That's exactly. I got asked that question and they were like, "Should I just get the second one?" I was like, "Dude, if you can, get the first one. Get the director's cut. Just play it. It's so good." I think you could. Because look, you're introduced to everything. They've made sure you get introduced to mechanics and everything as a new player, right? So you could from that perspective. The story wise, like. They do like a little mini catch-up at the beginning of the game. So catch you up on the events of the first one, but... I don't know. I don't know. Again, dude, I think I'm too biased, bro. I think honestly I'm just too biased. Yeah. It would be almost impossible for me to just be like, it's worth playing the first one before the second one. Because the first one still holds up. You know? You still recommend the director's cut? Yeah. Yeah, like the director's cut's good. And you know, you can play it on PS5 or PC, you know. I'm hoping that they're going to not take as long to release it on PC and Xbox. We'll see. And they may be even doing it for... I don't know if they're going to do it for Nintendo. Maybe I shouldn't talk out my ass. I don't know. Oh, it could have been just... It might just be a rumor. But yeah, it's just... It's so good that it's just like, you might as well. Like, it's not like one of those where it's like, oh, the first one was like a janky sort of mess, and you know, but it has some cool things and like a decent story, but 2 is really where it kicks off. No, it's not one of those. You know, it's not one of those at all. One is still absolutely, you know, yeah, it's still absolutely good. And if you can, like what you get in terms in return for like just delving into story and yeah, and just immersing yourself in it, it's just, yeah, dude, it's just so worth it. Okay, so this stuff I need to just use the monorail. You still jump into DS1 to beat up the mule camps, and oh, nice. Yeah. So I used to, with a little village I made. Do you remember you saw me make it in the last playthrough? So in the recent one. So in that little area where I put all the bits and pieces and the, like I put everything all in one little zone. I still love logging into that and making sure that's still maxed, and you know, just as someone needs to get to that little village. Third cargo. So this is one of the cool things about this, right? So I need to get this stuff to the other side of the map. Porcelain vase. Yeah, we might as well. Whoa, why did I send all this stuff here? Is it closest to this? Yeah, actually, this can stay here. But this can all go. Yeah. So just being able to do this, right? Just being able to just throw on a whole bunch of cargo and stuff that needs to go to the other side of the map. You can just literally throw on a monorail and be like, there we go. No, I don't want to get on the monorail. And you can just send it. So when you're back in that area, you can just be like, sweet. I'll just complete that delivery. Hey, Scarlett. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, good, thank you. How are you? At least you aren't delivering useless things like PlayStations and board games. Well, I haven't locked all of the twos. I'm sure there's going to be a couple of, like, you know, random sort of preppers that need, you know, that are going to need some, some weird deliveries. Probably going to happen. Okay, so we've done share cargo. Let's just see if there's any... Were there any orders? Oh, there were. No way. Getting to her is a little tricky. Not terrible. Place in backpack. Load onto carrier. Load onto carrier. That's cool. Out.
Order accepted.
How long am I streaming for? On Twitch, not that long. On YouTube, I never remember. I think a year now. I think I started with recording though. I started with recording and editing, and then started doing like a stream once a week, and then just started increasing it. Now I'm going out pretty much daily. Kind of nuts. I just love it though. Looking forward to play to discover new Easter eggs? Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Like, I've just literally, I mean, I've done a couple of distros and a couple of, you know, couple of preppers. I'm still so early on. I don't know how, like, people, like, finish the, like, Jesus, dude. I don't know how people finish the game so quickly. Look, again, I'm only streaming once a week, so, you know. But, Jesus. And again, I'm just doing story until, yeah, lots of speedrunners, yeah. Stream daily, I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, dude. And I'm literally just doing story for now until we get to, I don't know, a certain sort of, I don't know how far I'm going to do story until I start doing side missions. But I want to unlock a lot of the hardware. The game is just so much better with, you know, extra hardware. So we got level 2s now. What do you do besides streaming? Do you work or yeah? So I've got an IT business I run during the day, and I do technology consulting mainly. And I've got kind of like a network of entrepreneurs who have their own businesses, and I basically go to a client and see what they need to do in terms of IT and phones, and then website and social media and marketing, and yeah, kind of nuts. It's just it's great, but I need more of me, and I want to actually add a gaming and you know, a gaming element to the business as well. And I'm just trying to work out how to do that. You know, I don't really want it to kind of interfere with my streaming. The streaming is like for a love of the game kind of vibe, you know. But the business element, it's just something I'm thinking about and trying to find a way to, you know, trying to find a way for it to work. I'm mainly looking at, you know, selling gaming servers, and that's something that I do. You know, something we're looking at building the servers at the moment, but it's something that I'm looking at. And then, again, I don't know how I would, you know, maybe I could self-sponsor an episode or two, or maybe a few of the games that I would be setting the game servers for, maybe run those. I don't know. It's tricky because I don't want it to feel like, you know. Yeah, I don't want to feel like people who have just joined just for chilling out and streaming and now getting bombarded with shit being sold to them. That's not what I want to do. We got to ping you with this. Stay away from Unified Network. 9.4.19 early access. Lots of folks having issues with it. Thank you. I shall not. To be fair, I don't. On the auto update, I've got it on conservative, so it doesn't auto update on beta or mid-release stuff. Just in case. You're also a web developer and Python developer and an artist. Nice. I've been staring at the same screen for like how long? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. We took on an order. Okay, so then I just need to check what of the same parts for tar currents gauge. Northern Environmental Observatory. Northern. Oh, okay, that's on the other side. No, we're not going there yet. But all this stuff I'm going to take. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that as well. We'll take that as well. Yeah, I'll be fine. Should be alright. Now, do I have a vehicle up here? Probably don't, do I? Is there no garage? There is. In the US, no. I'm down in South Africa. Johannesburg. Oh, there is a vehicle. Awesome. Skip. Has this got the auto pickup thing? Yeah, it does. Has it also got the weapon on the other side? It does. Nice. You're in Oregon? Cool. Vehicles cannot be used in cargo. Oh, well. Glad I took out the car. I wasn't going to be able to take the bike. I mean, how... He doesn't say... And he doesn't speak Dutch? No. No. All Afrikaans. It's just like, yeah, unfortunately. There's a few words that I sort of get, but it's just not rude. Unfortunately, it was just one of those things that I was just never good at. What are all of those? I'm not sure about that. You understand South Africa? Oh, so do you understand Afrikaans? Interesting. Huh. Oh, sure you can. Just do me a favor. You'll see the, what's his name in Discord. Just send it to me there and then I'll have a look at after the stream. Okay, so I need to get to... Where am I going? Okay, we're not far at all. Damn. Amazing. Yeah, they speak a little Dutch? Okay. I suppose that's true, don't they? Yeah. So a mate of mine was basically, you know, we're cousins. Cousins by marriage. He literally moved to the Netherlands. Where are we now? I'd say 2 years. Has it been 2 years? Maybe a bit more than 2 years. James, I think Ronald, I think you've met James already. On here, he's been there for a couple of years, and yeah, luckily he knew a little bit of Dutch before he went, but now he's had to kind of crash course into it because his mom's Dutch. So, but yeah, and he understood Afrikaans a bit better. So he was already, yeah, he was like in a pretty decent spot. But shame, his missus had to start from scratch. And, yeah, it's getting there though. But yeah, not easy, man. Discord? Yeah. So you'll see it. It's the same name. Same as the channel name. And there's a link to it if you look at my YouTube homepage. It'll be there. Huh. A decent amount of orders, man. should push the needle a little bit, eh?
This cargo is in. I have to say, you've done all the.
Oh, come on.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you.
What is this
I
now?
hope you'll make use of this data.
Okay. Damn, is that
I
all
increased
is...
your allocation of materials.
Okay, that's not bad, actually.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking. I'm actually also...
We listened to a game podcast last week and someone said they fell through the DS map into a developer room and said it was fully repeatable.
Your continued support will help my
A
research
dev
go
room?
faster,
Dude,
though.
dev rooms are fascinating, eh? So have you ever seen, I think we've talked about it, The Fall of 76 by the Internet Historian. I'm sure we've talked about it. Jesus. Oh my god, we should probably watch that one day. It's a nightmare though. Like to try and watch the whole thing because it's just like, oh god. Defeat all BTs in the area. Recover high precision metals. Yeah, The Fall of 6, you want to watch it again? Yeah. But they got into the dev room. Oh, dude. Wow. And Bethesda didn't know how they did it. So they were like, please tell us how you did it. And no one told them. To be fair, that was an L. That 76 launch was a... Jesus, that was an L. My God. I'm very glad they were like, woo, course corrected. It also was before... I think it was before Microsoft got involved. I think it was still with when they were still with ZeniMax and, you know, and those dudes were just like crack addicts trying to push out games for as much money as possible. I think Microsoft, I'm sure that's when when did Microsoft attain them? Because they started buying up studios like crazy. But it was before Starfield. And it's also why Starfield got delayed. I think I think ZeniMax tried to do the same thing. I mean, this is all speculation, you know. But my thinking was that they were trying to do the same thing, and Microsoft was like, no. Not doing that shit. I can have the same thing as last time, bro. And I'm very glad about that. The Starfield launched in a good space, like it wasn't a bug-fueled mess. Oh damn, am I carrying this stuff with me? Can I take... Where's the share locker? There we go. Oh! Dude. There we go. Can I not go? You can. Thanks. Bethesda realized that the engine didn't support multiplayer. The players always referenced as God as a player object, and they couldn't duplicate God for each player. Oh! Huh! Wow. Yeah, I suppose because they always use a proprietary engine, right? What's it called? What's their engine called? Creation engine, isn't it? I think it's the creation engine. Hey, what's up, Jake? This is Decima. This is Death Stranding's Decima. Welcome. No, not this game. Sorry. No, we're talking about Bethesda. For Fallout and for what's his name? For what's it called? Starfield. I think it's the creation engine. I'm sure that's their engine. Awesome, thanks, Scarlett. Yeah, I'll check it after the stream. Creation engine, okay. Which is a fork of Gamebryo. Oh, I didn't know that. Based on the Gamebryo engine. Okay. So look, to be fair, like Starfield looks pretty great. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Keep on keeping on. Oh, yeah. How you liking the game? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I've been taking it really slow. So the last couple of weeks I've been doing just roads and rails around the starting area because I'm literally like, I mean, dude, this is it. Like, I've literally just done this, you know? I've still got this whole thing to unlock, plus the mountain. But, like, yeah, I've been doing the rails and the roads, and I wanted to jump in today and just, you know, smash a little bit of the story. But yeah, I've been a big fan since the first one. Good call, slow burn. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm doing the same thing with Dune. I've just got to the deep desert. And then they released the update. So now I'm like, well, shit. I'm going to do all the update content on Sunday. And then maybe the DD after. They got creative for the new Starfield engine and nailed it. Yeah. We'll wait for Creation Engine 2. It's good though. It's good though. I mean, like, if you like, especially when you jump into the ship, and you look at all the panels and all the you know, all the bits and bobs. Oh, dude, it looks really good, and everything snaps. Everything snaps together when you're building. Oh. Playing in the best way possible? I think so. I think so as well. So I've done that road, right? I did.
Hey!
Do I need to... Oh, I need to go here, bro. We need to go down there and see if we can ride down this section here. Should I go down and go down to go up? Maybe. DHV Magellan is a great little base. It is. The only thing with the DHV is it's not a good idea to store cargo on there. I found out the hard way. I put so much cargo on there, and then like you get hit by like I don't know what percentage. It's large though, and the Magellan gets the XP for the delivery. I think fine in later game when you've already 5-starred everybody, but in the beginning, well, no, not good. You had 10k objects just sitting inside one of your ships because you ran out of storage and it was still able to render. Huh. Yeah. Now that you say that. Because I've literally did one whole round of the what's the name? The first, like the story, and then started again. And yeah, I maxed the ship. So it's massive. And I put so much storage on there. God, it was awesome though. Like to store your mats in each of the distro centers, and some of them go to 9,000 storage. That I didn't know. Delivering, yeah, no, not DHVs. Lost items and constructions resources on DHV is a good idea. So also lost items, like if you find there's lost items that are always in their share lockers, and even the one on the DHV, great share locker. There's a ton of shit that falls in there. So it's good to take that out of the share locker and then drop it in a distro. But agreed. Using the DHV to move mats, yeah. Because there's no penalty. At least I haven't seen one. So you could literally move a ton of materials all around the map. What's the max storage though for the DHV? If you're holding a bunch of shit, you don't want to. You don't want to kind of get stuck with like a maxed out DHV. There is a limit? Yeah, there must be, eh? Must be pretty big though, to be fair. Surely I'm right by the I am. You've hit around 450 XL items. Okay. Now that's quite a bit. The storage-wise, what would that be? Would that be like... An XL storage item would be 800 metals, no? That would count as one. I think it would. So 450 times 800 metals. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the East Fort Knot. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knot, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out.
Yeah, 180,000 metal.
We have had to devise a new
Yeah, that's at
approach,
400. Okay.
utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation
Is the largest one 400?
should
Oh, it is,
enable
isn't it?
us to win over these holdouts. Your first
Used to be
objective
800
is
in
therefore
DS1.
to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
It doesn't have to get by sunlight. Okay, that's going on the van, bro. One of your friends in GB, in Great Britain, works with the creation engine for mods and made Mama Murphy's psychic reading shop in New Atlantis. That's awesome. Huh, very cool. Ran into a 750 XL, but I don't know how to make or get those. Okay. That's, so was it literally 400 was the max? I haven't jumped back into Starfield since I finished the main story. Like I didn't do the what's his name DLC.
Excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact.
Yeah.
You might remember. My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam.
Huh.
Allow me to review your order information. You really went above and beyond. My research is really
You have 750
going to
XL
be
metal
on
and
now.
shared cargo at once. Okay. Huh. You couldn't put the mod up on Bethesda's show because it isn't canon. Okay.
I've made great strides in my work thanks to you, and want to give you this date.
That's cool,
as
though.
thanks.
Still cool that he could put it on the creation engine.
I am increasing the
Because you
amount
make
of
money
materials
from
you
that,
can
right? If
receive.
people purchase it. Is it a purchase one or is it a free mod?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
But yeah, I'm hoping that the next DLC is going to be the... we're going to have to see, bro. I hope it's going to be the stations, though.
It boasts increased. It's one of the
Oh shit, I'm just fast-forwarding this person's dialogue.
For
Fuck.
improvement, though. You know, Sam, We've actually got something in common.
Dooms.
I can hear the waves of the beach and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world.
Huh?
As I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone.
It's free, but only works for
Our
PC.
symptoms
Okay.
are a little
Let's find
different,
out where he's published it. Or if it's on just on GitHub. Yeah. Oh wait, so he didn't. So it's not one of those where you can add to creation. You can put on the creation. What's it called? The creation club. Is that what it's called?
I hope I can call her.
Yeah,
Well done.
I think it is. So we can still go in the store. Oh. Ah. This looks familiar.
What's this, break time?
Please tell me it switches. Oh, it doesn't. It does.
This is living.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome. And Dollman's in there as well, bro. Rad. Ah. Here we go. Okay, so this is... Yeah, that makes sense, because in DS1 there was a hot spring at Hartman's lab as well.
Yeah. Soak it in.
Gives you a boost. Dude, this is hilarious. I love, like... Just like Dollman, bro. Funny enough, BB's not swimming around. BB's asleep. Oh, that's new. Yeah, exactly.
Ba-ban, ba-ban, ban, ban.
Whoa.
Ban, 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 ban. Ban, 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 ban. Ba-ban, ban, 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 ban.
Cool. So, is this... Am I looking at... I am. I'm looking at the new mountain.
Now this is living.
There we go. Dude, that's cool, eh? Oh, what is that?
It's just repatriated.
Oh, dude. That's awesome. So I started learning Japanese a long time ago, and it's that's the Japanese lyrics for songs. That's awesome. And there's, yeah, that's true. That's the Easter egg. Amazing. Good work. Yeah, I started learning it ages ago, and then unfortunately, yeah, yeah. Some stuff happened in life, and it's kind of derailed me for a bit. It is something I need to try again. But I started with a tutor, and it was just like, Jesus. It's not like learning like Italian or French, where, you know, you can see what you know what you're reading, right? Because the letters are the same. This was just like, yeah, it just, no. So what I did was I stopped the tutoring and I was like, listen, I need to learn the alphabet. And then once I finished learning the alphabet, then I was like, then we can start with I need to go back to being like a child and getting the foundation. Because it just, you have no reference, you know? Is that a Ghost of Tsushima flag? Yes, it is. Yeah, I got the collectors. I went through like you can see quite a few collector's editions behind me. I went through quite a like phase of, you know, quite a phase, man, of getting collectors. Deliver them? Ah, so this is the next one. Hmm.
This cargo has been designated for chill.
Chill delivery. Okay, so then it goes in the van, my bro. Bunk. Excited for Yotai? I am. I'm a little bit concerned with what I've been seeing online. You know, there's been a few wicked things that have been said by some lunatics that work for that place. So I'm kind of like, oh, you know, it makes me a little bit worried, man. Oh, it's that social messaging bullshit. Yeah. And the things that, yeah, some of the nasty things I've seen have disturbed me a little bit, bro. I'm totally honest, so I'm yet to see what's happening. But I'd like to be. I absolutely love the first one. It was so good. Try Hungarian. It may use Roman letters, but it's not phonetic. Whoa. Is that like what's his name? Like Russian, where it uses like what movie was that? Where the dude was describing it? I think it was Transformers, dude. I'm sure it was. Where he was describing it as like the like the other keys on an advanced calculator. I'm sure it was. Ooh, we have 106. Okay, hold on. We've opened up this whole thing here. Jesus. All right. Strand contract cap boost. Not to worry about that. Increase the number of objects from other worlds. Yeah. Extended like window. Sharing boost. Have I already seen these? Increase the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the chiral network equipment that would not ordinarily be able to be shared with. As a result, multiple instances of enhancements can be applied, further increasing the number of objects then... Wow, okay. How much is that? 40, yeah. Going to run to my minis. No worries, Ron. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I'm going to try and do a stream tomorrow for Liza P. And then I'll be back for Dune on Sunday, definitely. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, dude. I'm going to do a... Is this for the carrier handling? Dramatically improves floating carrier's maneuverability when Sam is riding it. Oh, okay, no. Reduces the rate at which floating carriers consume chiral crystals. Yup. Reduces vehicles' battery consumption by 8%. Perfect. Cool. We unlocked a new one, didn't we? I mean, well, it'd be nice to unlock that original blue. Hopefully that's a thing. You know that nice, like the original blue from the first one?
Thank you.
Did I check the shared locker? Whoa. Hold on. I need to check the shared locker.
Let's get a move on.
Aha! Awesome. This is what does it. Load into pickup. So many colors are locked behind near in-game and post-game locations. Oh, that's okay. Look, I mean, it was similar to the first one, where we could only customize in in-game. And that's okay. I mean, I'm absolutely gonna platinum this. I platinum the first one. So it's just like, yeah. Can I place some backpack? Thanks. What do I have in my backpack that is a... What? I see cargo on my back. Can I not? Hold on. Oh, I probably can't check it from here. We're gonna have to do cargo management, bro. Because we're gonna probably run into some menaces. Definitely gonna plat this one too? Yeah. Definitely. It's just one of those which is just so worth doing. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like a major grind to me. It was like, especially when you do things like pick up lost cargo and you do that along the way, like you 5-star everybody pretty easily. In the last one, the toughest dude I think was the veteran porter. I think he was the toughest one. I think he was the toughest one. I'm yet to see which is going to be the toughest in this one. Load into the carrier. I just want to just see, what do I have on my back, bro? What is that? That's what it is. Okay. And I rage quit 5 times. There are a few more? Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's why the rage quit. Okay. Huh. So probably difficult locations, right? Look forward to it? Alright. Get up, yeah, might as well. So I'm guessing mountainous and probably mountainous and difficult locations that you're going to try and take cargo. Take care of Hartman. I love this text message system, man. It's so cool. Okay. I don't need to really check. Whoa, hold on. Customize. No, I don't need to worry about that.
Good morning, Sam.
There are bumps hidden under the snow for no reason, and if you're going downhill, oh, yeah.
Ready to head out, Sam?
Yeah, it's the rocks, bro.
I was born ready.
They were the same at DS1, so they made them worse. Oh.
Ready to head out, Sam?
But yeah, it happened a lot on the vehicle.
I was born ready. Sam, I think it's high time we get going.
All right.
All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica.
What? Wooden puppet, my bro. Go to service. Yeah. I actually didn't intend. I was supposed to open up cargo management, but yeah, it's not a bad idea to rest. You know. But what I have noticed is the tripping and falling, and then the cargo just flying all over the place. That's happened a few times in this one. Feels like it's easier to do. Okay. I should have enough in terms of weapons and stuff, I think. I'm gonna find out now. Be careful I don't go too crazy because we've got cargo in the van.
My name's
Wait.
Sam.
Okay, so we're going past... Oh, dude, we're literally going to go into their territory. So I'm going to get to here. And going up doesn't make sense, so... Should we just go through like maniacs, eh? Just drive like... Yeah. Let's do it. Let's try not to damage the cargo though. Ooh. And I love that.
You're mine.
The auto pickup cannon is just... Oh. It's amazing. I probably didn't need that, but it's fine. Yeah, they see me, that's alright. What is that?
Sam, something appears to be approaching us.
What is it?
It exploded. Is it some sort of homing landmine?
You dicks.
Sam, we're in serious danger here.
You can see a lot of the Metal Gear sort of like DNA coming through. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. Did I just kill that dude? Oh well. I hope not. I don't feel like dealing with a cadaver right now. Okay. Well, shit. Now, how long is the pursuit? Are they going to pursue me until I get up to that bunker? That's going to be interesting. Robo mines, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Machine gun just packed itself away. All right. Okay, cool. That was relatively painless. Why did they change the controls, man? And why can't we change them? Like, I wish we could do... What's his name? Custom buttons. You know, custom button mapping. Because I literally went from the first one to the second one. You know what I mean? Because I did another playthrough before the one came out now. Oh. And switching controls, bro. It's been rough.
This cargo is in perfect condition.
Crouch is on reload. No, crouch is... Reloads is on crouch. Scan is... Crouch is now on scan. It's like... Oh. And it's different from the first one. It's like Apple, you have to use it there. I know. I really can't stand it. Like, developers need to be just agnostic with their... They just need to let people play the way they want to play it. You know? Like they did it with what's his name, with God of War Ragnarok. And they added custom buttons. Look, to be fair, they dealt with the biggest like hiccup, well, potential hiccup in the first one with just being able to swap circle and X. That was a massive, like, you know, I can't remember if that happened as on release or if that came later, but that was great. And then in Ragnarok, suddenly we had customizable controls. Oh.
I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Cool.
Excellent work, Sam.
Done.
You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Chiral network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we?
Yeah.
It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Okay. Oh, we got to keep flat. Pizza. Where am I taking it to? Twin Valley Mine. That's new. And then the other one is down here. Look, if I pack it in the van, it will be kept up straight. But I don't think it makes sense to take this one and then this one. I think let's just take this one, come back. Faster you can deliver it. Yeah. Oh, God, there's BTs. Trying to get through BT territory is not the same as trying to get through terrorist territory, though. Hush. Okay, and then this one is area filled with sandstone formations have eroded into strange shapes. Oh, bro. Okay, so either way, this is going to be a... Can I go... Hold the phone. Can I not go round... I'm absolutely going to do that. Hold on. We're here, right? If you look at the end of the river from a specific angle, it's a thumbs up. Yeah, good work. That's cool. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm going to do this quickly. I think I'm going to go... And then cheeky. Oh, I should be holding it, right?
Commencing route creation.
Yeah. This is sand. Was that ocean? No, it can't be. There's a distro center here. I guess we'll find out.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, is that BT's? No. So it was right on the outskirts of the terrace, right? Then it'll be down, then across.
This cargo has been designated.
This should work. Load into the carrier. Okay. Oh shit, 10 minutes, bro.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Okay. This is going to be obviously like a bit bumpy, but we're okay. There's my route, right? I mean, it doesn't look that bad through there, but that's the problem. I want to be like, oh, it doesn't look too bad. Sure, it'll be fine. And it won't be. Okay. Look, it doesn't bump around as much. Oof. me stick to the route that I actually put down. Nice.
You're mine.
Sure. Play the needle a bit there, eh? Okay. So I'm not seeing any, like, what's his name? Damaged things pop up. Which is good. I do see a paver, though. Hello, auto paver. So scan that. Scan it. Thanks. I think that's the one. The next one, it must be. Anyway. We'll look at that later. Okay, I wanted to just go past. Is this sand? What is this? It is. Oh, that's not a distro center, bro. That's an abandoned factory. That looks very ominous. And the last abandoned factory in DS1 was like, you know, there's a massive BT there. I'm going to treat that the same. With caution. I mean, we're going to have to go there at some point. Should probably look at where I'm going. But for now, I'm trying to avoid hiccups. Okay. Oh, well. You shit. There's another one. Surely they can't come through here. I think they can. You dicks. Okay, we're good. Apart from the mines. Okay. Ah! Done. Deliver and report. Now, did we do it fast enough? Is the question. I don't know. Pico! Oh, nice S rank. Lovely. Oh, did I pick up lost cargo? And it, oh, no. Nice. That worked out well. You know what I didn't do? Shit. I didn't at the pizza guy. I didn't check the share locker. That was a bit of a fail. Because it probably would have been cargo for here too. Damn. I'll check share locker now. Huh. 2 locations. Data scientist. Cool, some more gear. Sneaking boots. Assault rifle. Silent and lightweight. Ah. That's awesome. There's a lot of stealth elements coming in, bro. I'm here for it, though. I guess you can chat with everyone. Thanks.
そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for
An
you.
AI camo
スー
suit.
ツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメ
Oh.
ラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。
Your mole mines? Oh, so you're the one making them.
無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって、自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。
Fair enough.
でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。
Cool. Crazy murder bots.
最近よく見るんだよ。
Tank pistol and SLR is my go-to.
持ってる武器
Yeah, the thing that I really want is the silenced, what's his name, trank rifle.
わけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析して、その技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。
Cool.
ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。
Thanks.
ペコでした。バイバイ。
Okay, I'm gonna check the shade locker now.
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the GHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Okay. Yeah, so the silenced trank rifle is that's on the list. I've got a few more deliveries to do though before I unlock that. Okay, so there it is, AI camo. Advanced camouflage in muddy and mossy environments. AI cameras developed using tech provided by the data science. That's awesome. Okay, that's on. Oh, this one is one we can change. That's right. Cool blue. We still haven't unlocked the original Bridges blue. Okay, anyway, we're going to throw on AI camo. And then fabricate. Do I want stealth boots now? Sneaky, or at the moment I'm running combat? No, we'll leave combat for now. I see this has got a what's his name on it though. Has it got... Can we use it as a... Dude, if I can use this... Tool rack? I'm gonna test something. If it can do the it goes berserk. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh shit. We need to be careful. I've got a ton of cargo in the damn van, man. Hold on. Just put it into the pickup. Okay. Because the thing is, I don't want to load any cargo into the Magellan. Like, technically, if I store it in the van, park the van on the Magellan, it should stay as van cargo, right? As long as I don't move the Magellan. Oh, fuck it. I'm just, you know what? No. I'm just not taking the risk. And stay in there for now. Okay. So the thing I want to check is if I can use this. Whoa! Magellan's right here. Cool. Can't use the gun inside this little thing, so I'm just going to check this quickly. Where is it? I just saw it. Thanks. Can I... Oh, it doesn't have it. Damn. Oh, bro. It had a scope on there, so I was hoping that there was ADS, but there isn't. So my favorite, what's his name? Like, correct. As long as your auto cargo doesn't bathe in the chiral bath in the tar, you won't get the DHV rating. Ah, so the DHV has to stay there. Okay, okay. So my favorite firing system in a game is like in Metal Gear Solid 5 or in what's his name, Ghost Recon Wildlands. So you're in third person like this, but the second you aim, you're aiming down sights, or with the scope, and it just shoots and it snaps. Metal Gear Solid 5 had it down, bro. Oh, it was so good. I wish games did that, like more of that. You missed it from Metal Gear Solid 3, yeah. And I don't know if there's a thing. Like I don't know if there's a. Did I leave the vehicle there? Leave it there. Like, I don't know if there's a copyright or if there's a license to use it, or if that's why people don't use it, or I don't know. What is that noise? But yeah, like Ghost Recon Wildlands, and to be fair, the new one. What's it? Breakpoint. They use it, and it's so good. Because you can, especially, and to be fair, Deus Ex, that was another one, Mankind Divided. Because like you could, you've got the third person adventure element, but then you could also take cover and, see around corners and everything, and then when you wanted to aim down sights, you could, and it would just snap. It is the best. Oh, someone has music customization. It sounded like a scream. Like a wind-up scream. It was an ominous sound. Wow. Apparently, I don't know if it's true. I'm hoping it's a false rumor. They were saying that the next Ghost Recon will be first person only. Or if they do that, I mean, how many more mistakes does Ubisoft want to do?
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where
Ah.
I came from. I don't understand what it means.
Okay.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever. But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive? Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform. Is this what my tomorrow will be? Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow.
I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen with these two, with her and Rain.
And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
The thing that, like, the new Mario movie is Mario Sunshine the movie. What? I need to have, can you post a link?
Sam, it's Charlie.
They just released the trailer. I need to have a look at that. Oh, okay, well then it's fine. So it's called Mario Sunshine the movie? Okay, that's fine.
Take this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
What does that mean?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Cool. I wish we could shower before we go to bed, bro. You know? Not the other way around. It's weird. It's Galaxy, not Sunshine? Okay, so Mario Galaxy? Okay, go to service. Yeah. We'll do this order. It'll probably be around like 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll be at the 2-hour mark, and then, yeah, we can call it there. Oh.
Yeah.
What's up, Rainy?
I was thinking.
Dude, she's just floating, bro.
I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits. Okay. So now, wait, so wait, hang on, which one? Depicted and select the answer that best fits in the questions icon. What? School time. But I mean, so the thing is, like, are they asking in which order, or they're asking it just at which point? At which particular point? It must be, no, no. Fuck. I'm literally trying to look at... How random was that? I'm literally trying to, like, scroll. Should use the damn joystick.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'd have to do it again? Oh.
I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Okay, so it'll be... What, before then... There's a platypus... Isn't a platypus one of those weird ones where it's a mammal but it comes from an egg? Isn't that correct? Or are they asking for, like, are they asking before even... Bro, I don't have the fucking brain for this today. Because I can't remember if it's... At which cycle? Fuck off. Like, at which point is it trying to show us, like, which point in the cycle is it trying to go? Through. Skip.
I see. Thanks for the input.
So it's the.
Have a safe trip, Sam.
Okay. So platypus is one of the ones where it's that weird one where it's a mammal but it hatches from an egg.
I don't wanna. I'm
sure it's the thing I'm thinking of. I need to check this now. Oh, I can't pick it up because I'm on the. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so it lays an egg. And it's one of the very, like, few egg-laying mammals. Yeah. But the thing is, like, at which... They weren't very clear at which point in the cycle. So there's going to be a few of those. Okay.
Break time.
Many more? Great.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
No. That's weird. Oh, to be taking on the order from the main, from this... Okay. You don't think it will? So what do you mean? Like the... Like, taking orders? Damn, we're at the 2-hour mark. I wonder if we should leave it there. Recover the old BB pod. Deliver the old BB pod to the motherhood. I'm not doing the Hallmark now. Is it telling me? Yeah, no, 100%. Although to be fair, we could try out the new rifle, bro. I've already got one, eh? Okay, let's try out the new rifle. I'll take I've got the grenade pistol on me. I'll take this, and I'll also I've got a bowler gun already. Nice. I'll take the shotgun. Or should I take a trank? I've already got one on me. I've got everything I need. Let's grab it quickly.
Thank you.
You're quoting Captain America with the... Oh, no, I don't think I will.
I'm Sam.
Okay, so I'm going literally there. Can I? We're okay. Oh, damn, we're still far away, bro. Holy shit. Can I do this?
Commencing route create. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Okay, there we go. I don't have any cargo on me, do I? Oh, no, I do. Oh, no, I don't. I left it in the private locker. Well, shit. It's fine. You can stay there. I'll have to go back. I'm going to go back anyway and get it at some point, so for now, though, it's fine. Bravely trying to kill me. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Is it yellow or is it red? Yellow. We're good. Oh, so much for sneaky. I'm just driving into their camp. How's it? Do you mind? I just want to park quickly. Thanks, bro. Oh, that's right under me. Whoa, shit. Who threw the grenade? Absolute troll. Okay, we don't want to kill anybody. So let's just... Did I bring the shotgun with me? I didn't bring the shotgun with me. That was a bit of a fail. Oh, no. Do they know where I am? They know where I am. Oh. There we go. Okay. Who's shooting me from... Aha. Okay. Can't hear shit, but it's sorting them out. Oh, don't kill a dude, bro. Otherwise I have to deal with that, you muppet. Okay. Damn it. Oh, are you kidding me? Thanks. Oh.
boy, that
Well.
was hard.
Can we load the damn... Thanks. Right. Okay. 3 rounds left. That's a twin rod. I'll take that. Okay, they can still see us if we move around because our backpack's taller. I should have taken the shotgun. That was a bit of a fail. Root. There you are. You shit. Oh, got his helmet, but he ducked. Oh. Okay, that's one done. Done. Well, apart from, you know, kind of just going gun-ho into the base, instead of being all stealthy, we still managed. It was alright. Let's grab this, grab that. No, we're not going to need that anymore.
Looks like
Okay.
you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
It's 1 kilometer away. Oh, look at that. This dude had a grenade launcher. Yeah, that would have been very useful. But to be fair, he was like one of the last dudes left. So. Yeah. We took a couple of hits there. They're okay though. Was there any corpses? I mean, the one dude literally took a grenade to the head. Oh, this is in my car. My car's down there. Can we get like a protective barrier in front of... Can we? I'm sure we can. Will we eventually unlock like... I hope so. Kind of weird not having a front of a car, you know? Odd. Cool system though. Like getting in and out. Where am I going? Yeah, okay, I need to cross there. Ooh, there's another mule postbox though. Which means more cargo. So I'm gonna quickly go past there. There's so many unlocks to the truck coming up. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's rad. How awesome is the repair system? Oh, dude. It's got spinning rings from Iron Man.
Okay.
Shit, it's cool. Secret pizza sauce. Very important. Oh, yeah, we need a blood bag. That'd be actually kind of useful. Cargo exceeds capacity. Can I put it in there? Yeah. He also loves that it flips the truck in the right direction. It does? That I didn't know. I have to see that now. That's a 400 metals, bro. There's no way I'm just going to leave that behind. Bunk. So it turns it around? Huh? That's rad. I've always put it in the right direction. Oh. Whoops. That's how we're going to end the episode. Flips you towards the entrance. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna test that out. Because this truck needs a repair. What's with the new, like... Is there like quicksand on this? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode. Ooh, hold on. Can I go? Yeah, okay, we're on track.
All that I want is a home inside the woods, and a woman that I can love. All of the
I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Look, I'm not monetized, so you know. Not the end of the world. This music is so good though. Okay. Try not to like go up here boosted, because then we might hit like a hard ass rock. All of this looks like basalt stone.
all the world is nothing.
Hey? Oh, the rain is here. Oh, whoa, that's... Am I right on the edge? I am. Okay. Oh, so that's ocean. Dude, I'm going there. Can I? Well, oh, this might be a little nuts, but we'll try it. Oh. I went fine.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside
I'm gonna park
facility
here.
grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your order.
Okay, so there's no spinning rings here, so we're going to have to do it on the Magellan. Oh, I need to check what the code was, right?
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Anybody out there?
Okay. If it wasn't in the info, is it one of those where I've got to look around for a code? The stream isn't disabled for you during that for some reason. Is it supposed to not do that? I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Deliver the BB pod. Extend the chiral network to thingy. Okay. Orders. Suspicious of any outsiders and maybe delivery and all BB pod condition for their cooperation. Be sure to consult the corpus before visiting. Recover the old BB pod from armed survivalist base. Okay, so we've done that part. So let's have a look at the corpus. There we go. Be sure to read the mother's databank entry carefully before visiting. Be sure to read the motherhood's databank entry. So that's the order details. Where's motherhood? You can see I've been in here. Wow, bro. There it is. The code. Reveal the code. 0105. Zero 0105.
That did it, Sam.
I'm trying to... the controls change. Okay, let's just do cargo management. Secret pizza sauce. Container repair spray. Climbing anchor metals. No. Whoa. What am I doing? Place and backpack. Okay. Stuff that I've got on my back, I need to put in. We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. Should I get rid of some of this shit as well? I mean, I got a lot. I'm probably going to need I'm not going to need the grenade launcher right now. They can go in the vehicle. There we go. Okay. Delivery done.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Who is this? It's mysterious. Wasn't... Where is she from? Star Wars. Right? Carl Kestis' story. The second one. And the first one.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay.
What is this? We came here in peace.
Well, I mean, we're kind of covered in blood, bro. You know, not looking very peaceful right now.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam.
This is weird, eh?
Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Quite cool tattoos on her head.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
What?
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery.
Got her hand the wrong way around, bro.
And safely place it in
Breaking
a pod
my brain.
with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still, baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb.
The hand the other way around is like,
So
dude.
I placed him in the pod.
It's two of the same hand.
And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar.
Oh.
Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
So then, can we do a mission to just take them out?
We won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
No, fuck that. Keep them. Just tell us where they are, then we can go.
Hardware.
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Jesus.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Okay.
Stop them, please.
Cool.
Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory.
Did no one say anything about Doll Man?
Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Rue?
There. All finished.
I mean, great. Could have said, by the way, there's a bullet there. Do you mind if I quickly...
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here.
Oh,
I'm
God.
afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch.
Of course not.
A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us.
Okay.
I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves... Don't let us down, sir.
Why would I let them down at this point? Imagine, I mean, what am I going to do? Turn around and be like, nah, well, fucking cheers. No, come on. Did we need that extra little bit of... I don't think so. Yeah. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Yokes to you. I'm gonna kick back. Fucking relax. You know? I mean, come on. Can I... Place him backpack. Okay. So, damn, no spinning rings, bro. I mean, I'm gonna call it here, because we're at the 2 hour 30 mark. Yeah, let's call it here. Because the next... Can't repair there. But have to go to... Data scientists won't have one either. You have to go to a distro center or the Magellan. And we need to get back to... We got to get back to that distro center, right? Oh, hang on. It's actually not that far. I just need to just... If I just cruise... If I go here... And then onto the road. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Am I losing my mind? Was the DHV right here?
Delivery route finalized.
The DHV is right here, bro. We can do the we can. I can go on there and do the repair. And then we'll save the next trip for next stream. Right? Oh. No, I can't. So it's really fucked. Ah. Okay, so we have to drive and come all the way back, is what you're telling me.
Thank you.
Tell you what, why don't we do this? Why don't we, it's really moist right now, yeah. Why don't we do this? Why don't we, no.
Keep on keeping on.
Bro, can I just access the map like a normal person? What is this weird angle? Thanks. So let's do this. Let's... We need to go past the data scientist to pick up the cargo. Then I'm just literally going to hit the road and then distro center. Bang, and we'll just cruise. We're not going to stop for nothing. Let's just make sure we've been sensible and we charge up to the max. Porter, please don't walk in front of the car. What are you doing? He's been drinking all afternoon, bro. Say? Day drinking. Alright, rock and roll. Yeah, we got to, like I said, we'd finish the spinning rings, and I really want to see it.
Using transponders. Might make your life easier.
Oh. That's true. Insurance scammers, yeah. That's it. Would you like to buy this? No, I would like to not. No, what was the... what was the... No, I don't think I will. Yeah. That's the perfect answer for that. Yeah, this is kind of nuts, bro. We're just about to go over some dunes here. Well, I mean, can we get stuck in quicksand, bro? Whoa, look at the heat wave. That's awesome. Oh no! Uh-oh. This is bad news bears, bro. Okay, we made it. Don't get trapped out here, otherwise we're gonna be in shit. Wait, where's the data scientist? Oh god. Is that the... There it is. Okay, so there's a road we need to build through here. Huh. Okay. Where's the data scientist? We're literally like right by it. Because I stored all the cargo there, right? So my thinking is we'll stop past her, pick up all the cargo, and then drop it at that main distro center. Do the spinning rings and we'll call it there. Efficient. Oh shit. There we go. Huh! I mean, technically we could do spinning rings on that. No. I'm sticking to the plan.
Access the delivery.
Once we hit the road, it's fast, man. Super fast. Deliver and report? Oh. Ah, I picked up stuff for it. Nice. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so that is recover. This is... We're going there anyway. Perfect. Cargo management, and then we'll take all of this. There wasn't anything that needed to be up for someone. No. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
The vehicle is like just looking a little worse for wear, but we should be fine. Especially once we get on the road. You know? I'm gonna do the same thing and just go kind of round on the outskirts so I don't bump into rocks or... Ah, so that's not ocean there. It's a lake. Go. I love that the added a day-night cycle. Such a welcome change. Oh shit.
Definitely not alone.
The road is right there. Yeah, let's go for it. Might get a few shots fired at us. Separated from cargo shotgun. Alright. What shotgun? Done. That was literally the hardest part. Just getting onto the road. This is now easy. Well, we've got to go through one more camp, but... Oh! I suppose we've got to be careful of spoilers, but I'd like to know if there's a roadster in this game. Number 2, like there was in number 1. Something nice and speedy. Oh shit. If you know one... Ooh. Whew. That was close. If you know one out of, next to one another, one goes, whoa. What? If you know one out right next to one another, oh, is this if you take one out? And the one... Okay, I see what you mean. There's an upgrade later that makes you go... Ah, okay. Awesome. Because one of the things I loved about the director's cut was that hot rod they added. Old style sports car. Oh, so good. I did. It was rad. Yeah, so the only issue that you could run into with the Roadster is that it was terrible off-road. Like it was, I mean, you could, like, I used it on a couple of the pizza runs for old, you know, for the Menace. And yeah, you could do it, but the off-road part was like, oof, bro. It was touch and go. Okay, we're gonna do spinning rings. Let's do this. I need to be on it, right? Repair. Just gonna turn around. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Awesome. Yeah, you're right. That's a very nice touch. Should have parked it at like a weird, obtuse sort of angle. Here we go. Oh, no. Which one isn't finished? Well. Can I just pull that one off? Thanks.
And there's the man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now.
Cool.
Seriously? Didn't expect you to waltz in with this. You've got...
Yeah, moving the needle on the distros, though. Not so easy.
Glad you were able to visit us.
Okay. So we're going to call it here. I just want to make sure I've dropped off all the cargo before I facility storage. I've got so much cargo here already, but that's fine. Yeah, we can take the mats out as well. We can take all of this out. And that. There we go. Put it all in the private locker. Perfect. I'll take that with me. Oh, it is done. Perfect. So now when I take the order on, I don't have to worry about, because I'm going to fast travel back with the Magellan. Makes sense. Yeah, and then let's call it there. Oh. It's going to be a short episode. It ended up doing like a pretty lengthy one. Oh well. It was fun, man. I enjoyed it. Pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thanks for hanging out. I'll just say get up and then just leave it. Yeah, so I'm planning to do a Lies of P stream tomorrow, and then yeah, the normal sort of schedule is Dune on Sundays, Expedition Mondays, and then Tuesday is Wednesday's God of War, Thursday Space Marine, and Friday's Death Stranding. What are we doing on Tuesday? Oh, I did a Dune update on Tuesday, and Dune might move to Tuesday because of the deep desert runs. I'm still in two minds about that. But yeah, there might be a space for another game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and yeah, I will. If I don't see you, if I see you for Death Stranding, cool. Otherwise, I'll potentially see you somewhere else. Ciao. My brain is fried. Bye.